Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Kevin. That's cooking with a K, so K-O-O-K-I-N-G, with Kevin. Okay, so today's recipe, I'm looking at it right now, and it looks like really easy. So here's the context. It's a Brazilian cheese bread. It's called pão de queijo. My Brazilian friend says it like really coolly. She's like, pão de queijo. And I was like, okay. I had it a few times. So the first time was like fogo de chão. I bet I'm saying that wrong too. It's like fogo de chão or something like that. But yeah, and it was so good. It's like so crispy. It's like chewy. It almost like looks like raw dough. You'll see eventually. But yeah, and then I've also had it like at parties and stuff. I just got the inkling to try it because it tastes so good and I miss it. And yeah, let's get into it. This recipe is pretty simple. We're only gonna need a few things. We have, what is this? Vegetable oil, tapioca flour. We got some Parmesan cheese, the fake kind. We got milk, eggs, and this thing called queso fresco. I'm definitely saying that wrong. It would be like queso fresco or something like that. Something like really like cool with a great accent. Also, you know, I'm in my Stranger Things merch. Shout out to my best friend's mother who thankfully got this for me. I love it so much. So yeah, let's get a move on. Whew. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna combine some tapioca flour, which is 1 pound. This whole thing, mind you, this thing was like $6. That was so expensive. But yeah, we're gonna combine this whole package of tapioca flour, also known as tapioca starch, into a large bowl. I don't think my bowl is big enough. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so in a large bowl, we're gonna want to combine 1 package, so 1 pound of tapioca flour. Yeah, that bowl was not big enough. Not sponsored. But yeah, we're gonna combine 1 bowl of this, 1 pound of this, with 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. I don't have kosher salt. I'm just gonna use regular salt. I hope it doesn't ruin anything. So yeah, 2 teaspoons of salt. Yeah. Yeah, and now we got our whisk. We just whisk to combine it. I don't know how much whisking to do. But I think that should be enough. It's just 2 teaspoons of salt, so I think that's fine. And now all we have to do is set it aside. And now we prepare our next step, which is simmering some milk. Okay, so I would say this is a medium bowl. I don't know. It used to be my large bowl, but I don't know. I have no perception. So this is our medium bowl. All we're gonna do is get this queso fresco. We have our Parmesan cheese, and we also have 2 eggs. We're gonna mix all of that in this bowl, and then we're gonna also set that aside. So let me figure out how to open this. We'll just like stab it probably, yeah. Egg down, egg down. It's like so perfect. Flip, oh my God, darn it. Now I have stuff to clean up. How do you even pick up an egg? Okay. Oh, it feels so gross. That feels weird. The yolk is still intact. I'm so sorry, egg. Dang, what a waste. Pick up any leftover egg residue. Get it? I'm such a comedian. So what we want to do is actually, oh, I don't know if it's supposed to be leaking like that, but we're gonna like crumble it. So, oh, there are crumbles already. So like it comes as 1 round. And what we want to do is just like break it up into a bunch of little pieces. I wonder what it tastes like. Like nothing. What the heck? That should be a hand model. Oh my God. Look at this. Yes, get in there. Okay, folks, so we put in our queso fresco, which I think you can also substitute for another cheese. And then afterwards, we're just putting 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese Kraft. Well, the recipe doesn't say Kraft. We used Kraft because that's what we had on stock. So yeah, we're just gonna put a whole cup of that in. We're gonna need to do a little more like oompa oompa. We're also gonna put in 2 eggs, and then we're gonna mix this and set that to the side. I just need to grab another egg because my first one made a little escape attempt. So we're gonna crack 2 eggs in. So yeah, now that we added our eggs in, we're just gonna whisk. We're gonna mix and then set this aside. Oh, this is gonna be hard. It's not really whisking well. Maybe I should just use a fork. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a fork. I think that's a better course of action. Mixy time. Yeah, it's a lot easier without a whisk. I mean, with a fork. This was a good call. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna simmer some milk and oil in a pan. We're gonna heat up 1 cup of milk and then 1/4 cup of oil. So that's milk in and oil in. Okay, so now I think we're just gonna let this simmer. I mean, I don't even think we have to like mix or stir or anything. Once it starts simmering, we're gonna cover it up, or we're gonna let it completely cool. I mean, not cover it up. We're gonna completely cool it, and then we're gonna mix all of our ingredients together. So as soon as this thing simmers, we're gonna immediately put it into the flour mixture, and then we're gonna mix. So now we just wait. I hear something happening already. I don't know if I'm supposed to stir. What even is a simmer? But we're just gonna have to be fast. I don't know, I think it's starting to simmer. I think that it's trying to get on top of the oil, so let's move it over. Okay, we're moving things over, moving things around, and in we go. So now we use a wooden spoon, specifically wooden. That's what it says in the instructions that I have pulled up right here. A wooden spoon, mix. So apparently it should be gummy and clumpy. I don't know what that means. It's definitely not gummy. It looks really dry, actually. Does this look gummy and clumpy to you or no? Does it look dry and gross and sad? Should I add a little bit more liquid? Or should I trust the process? Something's going terribly wrong. I guess we'll just mix it, right? And see what happens. And worst case scenario, I'll add more after. Folks, look at what we're dealing with. Just so you could see, right? You know, follow along with us. If I make a mistake, you're welcome. That means you won't have to. So now, is it cool to the touch? Would you say this is cool to the touch? Cool for the summer? Yeah, right? I just have to mix it more? Yeah. I think we're fine. We're fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, like if I squish it, it gets clumpy. Wait 5 to 10 minutes? I think it's been 5 to 10 minutes. Let's put the egg mixture in. We'll mix the two, and then we'll keep mixing. Okay, we've just combined it all. And now we just mix. Mix until combined with a wooden spoon or your hands. I don't know why specifically a wooden spoon, but you know what? It's okay. Yeah, the second mixture with the cheese and the eggs is a lot more wet, so it makes sense. So yeah, so after mixing this, you should have a homogeneous mixture. I'm taking this right from the words of the recipe we're following. You know, I think we're in like a Hispanic mood today. For dinner, totally on plan. For dinner, we're having tacos. So it's Mexican all around, or Hispanic all around, Mexican. Are tacos Mexican? Am I racist? Tacos are Mexican, so yeah. And also this cheese, this queso fresco is also Mexican. It says on the packaging, I'm not racist, I swear. We're feeling a little bit Mexican today, which is funny because people say Filipinos are the Asian Mexicans. Have you ever heard of that, Mom? Yeah? Okay, great. Your mom, your coworkers are so right. They're so hip with the kids. So yeah, now would be a great time to heat your oven to 350 degrees because what we're gonna do is form these into balls and then stick them in the oven. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna line our little baking sheet. We're gonna do this in our tiny little toaster because I'm too lazy to take out the stuff of our big one. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty chill. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna form these into 2 tablespoon balls. And then we're gonna stick them into the oven. That looks like 2 tablespoons. All right, now let's put these in the oven. Well, our toaster oven. And these are going in for about 30-35 minutes until they're golden brown. All right, we got 5 minutes left. Let's see what we're working with. What? They're supposed to be brown. Mom, what happened? Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells like straight up cheese. Lovely. Okay, it's finally done. Let's get this out of here. Oh, they look a lot more brown outside. Look at those. Wow. Okay, let's try one. Let's see the cheese pull. I think that looks good. Mmm. Oh, that's how I remember it. They're so good. Oh my gosh. Hot. Mmm. That'll do it. Mom, what's your input again?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, right? They're good. Okay. I'd say this is a success. You have to trust the process. Trust the process. And I guess it turned out fine. We just had to up the temperature a bit. It took a little long to cook. We're gonna do the rest of them, but I'd say that was a success. That was a success. There you go. But yeah, thanks for tagging along as we made pão de queijo, Brazilian cheese bread. I can't talk today. We'll see you next time on Cooking with Kevin. That's Cooking with K. So Kooking with Kevin with Kevin.